Wells Fargo Short Sales. Hey, Mike Rigley, certified default advocate, distressed property expert, and your short sale specialist here. Thanks for joining us. You're looking for short sale information? Today let's talk about Wells Fargo Short Sales. Now, Wells is one of the 5 major lenders who are signatory to the recent state's Attorney General's $26 billion settlement. While one of the 5 largest lenders, Wells Fargo Short Sales can be simple or they can be a bear. Let me explain. The one thing you can say about Wells Fargo is they are really detail-oriented like no other lender I've ever seen. Every I must be dotted, every T must be crossed to get the file out of the processing department and released to the loss mitigation. The Wells Fargo short sale processing team are tough. Tough. They want names under every signature, letters explaining why someone who is unemployed has no pay stubs, and every name to match exactly. If the buyer or seller puts a middle initial in one of their signatures, then it has to be in every one or the entire file gets sent back to you. Really detail oriented. Once you get to processing, the party's just getting started. Of all the lenders we've worked with, Wells Fargo is the toughest on wanting an offer that is close to fair market value as possible. On more than one occasions, we've been told that the only value that matters is the value they have in your system. Now, of course, we don't take no for an answer, you know that. But I have to admit, of the very few short sales we've lost to foreclosure, one was a Wells Fargo that we had a problem with value. We and the buyer's appraisers thought the value was less than what Wells did. Wells closed the file and foreclosed on the property, and guess what? 3 months later, they sold it as an REO, a bank-owned property, for less than what their offer was. At least you have to give them credit for sticking to their guidelines. The good news with Wells Fargo is if you submit a clean, near-perfect package, sell the property for what it's worth, and follow through relentlessly, you can expect to have your short sale approved in 40 to 70 days. We average about 60-62 days on our approvals with Wells Fargo. Pretty good, all things considered. Now, they can be tough. If you don't ever get the package right, you never get your approval. So it's all in the preparation, as we've talked about before. To get a better idea of when your home will be worth what you owe, log into www.shortsaleandloanmod.info for a free estimate, or call me today for a free no-obligation consultation and for the latest short sale information. Call me today, sleep better tonight. You'll be glad you did, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us.